All right, so this him and Hazel E. Okay, Blueface removes Hazel E from his roster. That was 3 days ago. They say, Hazel E, you are too old to be acting this young. Let's play it. It wouldn't be right if we didn't get messy. Just a little messy.
I'm officially letting Hazel go from the roster. Hazel E, you are too old to be acting this young. We're done. Dead on. We're done. I'd rather be with a young bitch. You feel me? If any got more patience than you at 45, you're out of here. Cancel Christmas. It's over. Care too much about what the fans think. I don't want that. I'm straight. I care about the fans. I'm straight. I need 100% support. I've known you for 20 days, Hazel. You don't got no position.
He said, I known you for 20 days. Huh? He known her. Okay, Blueface. You can't let people get so close to you. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend, bro. They just not. But I'm not blaming nobody saying who wrong or right. I don't know who really in for the good or in for the bad. But if this is real, like, huh? Y'all knew each other for 28 days. Y'all was claiming each other like that. Y'all was, what's going on, man? What is this? What is this?
I care about the fans. I'm straight. I need 100% support. I've known you for 20 days, Hazel. You don't got no position, no nothing. Dead homie. Like, nothing came to my cell that said Hazel E. I didn't know you then, so I didn't expect that. If you expected too much, baby girl, I'm officially.
Hold on. My man said, first of all, he came for her age, which was the issue in the beginning that the mama was saying. He came for her age. He said, you 45. Boom. You care too much about what the fans think. He said, I didn't see nothing that said Hazel E that came to my cell. Okay, bet.
Bruh.
He said, I didn't know you, so I wasn't expecting it, but you're expecting too much. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, that's a little bit of a bar. But however, what's going on? Listen, I'm gonna let everybody know right now, if you want to be, you know what I'm saying, this is how it's going from what my point of view. If you want to talk to this man, do not expect commitment. You might get commitment, but it's probably not going to be traditional. He already done showed how he is. Whatever it is his way or the highway. If he get rubbed the wrong way, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's probably how he operate. So you got to respect that. It's nothing wrong with being part of the circus, but you got to know what you're dealing with, and you got to be okay with that. I feel like Blueface cutoff game is very strong. At least he tries to keep it strong. Why they keep coming back, I don't know. I don't know. But for some reason, they do. So, as grown women, take accountability for the actions that you choose and the decisions you make. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I don't care how much macking and pimping and playing a person can do or a person do with you. You got to make the decision at the end of the day whether or not you want to deal with that person or not. It got to be on you. You can't blame people for the decisions that you make. Eventually in life, you got to take responsibility, especially the older you get. That's all I'm going to say on that. All right, let's keep pushing it. All right, so the latest story, let's check out this one right here. I want to check out this latest story right here because I thought it was a nice little story. And I wanted to crack the little story real quick. And it said, Hazel E says she dated beneath her with Blueface. Says he didn't get to smash. What? That's fire, bro. What started a whirlwind connection between the rapper Blueface, which he said he met her 28 days ago, right? So this was real quick. Okay. In reality TV personality, Hazel E was combusted into one of the week's most dramatic social media meltdowns. After barely 20 days of getting to know each other, Blueface took to the internet to announce publicly and proudly, and with the signature bluntness, that Hazel E had been cut off from his roster. She is no longer a part of the Blueface roster. Okay. A circulating clip shows that the rapper delivering the news like a coach trimming a team lineup. Excuse my phone, y'all. Not a team lineup. They was just in love. Okay. Hazel E, you are too old to be acting like this. And, you know, We're done on the day at home. You know, he's saying, I'd rather be with a young bitch. If any young bitch got more patience than you at 45, you're out of here. Cancel Christmas. Okay. She don't have the patience. I'm gonna be, let's just let this be known right here. And we're gonna watch this right here because I feel like Hazel E has something to say. Older people don't have patience like younger people. Despite what you may think. Like young people, I feel like, should they? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Older people should have patience. But however, it's not always the case. Because sometimes the older you get, the less patience you have because you are so frustrated with life and things not going exactly the way you wanted it to go your whole entire life. So now you get to a point where you're not as patient. You ready to go. However, Hazel E at 45, you should have known. You should have known that this man was not. It's your responsibility. He can sit there all day and bash you as an older woman. But this is coming from a 20s. He's still in his 20s. Okay. Despite him being huge. Okay. He does look 30-ish. No shade. Blueface looks older. But he's not. Hazel knows this. The mom told her out of her own mouth, you're too old. You're too old for him. She didn't say it like that, but she talked about the age difference. And Hazel E took it personal. Hazel, you don't have to take it personal. You knew what you was dealing with. She made a video before this all went left. In that video, she sounded very educated. She said, look, I'm grown. I can do what I want. And therefore, it's facts. It's true. You can. But don't get mad. Don't get sad. Keep it pushing. And we're going to see right here in this video what type of person Hazel E is after a breakup. Fresh out of California. Shout out. You already know this is them two in the club when he first got out. Literally a day or two afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Relationship.
His cake is still so pretty.
This is not it. This is not it. This is not it. Why did they say that this was it? So maybe she didn't respond. I will tell you this before we get into this video. We can still watch it. She did make a video with a. Let me not spoil it. Y'all might not know. This the birthday video, y'all. This was a minute ago. But anyway, it say Hazel E claps. Okay, so after they show this birthday video, they're going to show Hazel E talking about Blueface, I guess, in the breakup. So I really want to fast forward this, but I'll let y'all watch it. Maybe y'all didn't see it.
Yeah.
What's word?
Fire.
You can eat all of that? It's edible?
All of it's edible. Number one, who does
Be
that?
sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't know what this cake is about. I don't know if it's a birthday cake or some celebration cake. So how y'all? So Hazel, I know Hazel is older. Maybe she not an internet junkie. You feel me? But how does she know that he has a girlfriend at the house? Or am I tripping? Is she not watching? This is interesting. If she's not watching, because I know the fans told her. I think she probably blocked it, ignored it. See, this is what I mean though. You in love, so you ain't looking at everything. You letting yourself be blind. Even after I know them fans and jumped in your comments and told you, especially the fans that's your age. I know they told you that he's taken.
You get me? We're gonna get this tea. Somebody's trying to get sicky. Thanks, Madison. The cake was fire.
I'm officially letting Hazel go from the roster. Hazel E, you are too old to be acting this young. We're done.
Is he zooming in himself, or did the fans put this together?
Dead on this. We're done. I'd rather be with a young. You feel me? If any got more patience than you at 45.
You already know, man. We didn't already went through all that.
You don't got no position, no nothing. Dead homies. Like, nothing came to my cell that said Hazel E. Expecting too much, baby girl.
Blueface don't want to commit. That's the moral of that.
I don't understand why the f you think you can be done with me. I'm done with you. You over here being disrespectful, kissing.
Don't no grown woman want to be disrespected. That was going to be the issue. You can do that with Krishan to a certain extent because now she tired, right? Jaden, I feel like she not going nowhere. Bruh. Even if she try. and a bunch of other people, but everybody's not going for it. So that was always going to be the issue with the age difference. You got the YN, even though he's coming out of his YN stages, he's still in it. And then you got you, a ON, right? Or OB. I'm not gonna disrespect you. You already said you're an older woman. Okay, we're not gonna disrespect Hazel, but at the end of the day, you're older, so that was always gonna be the issue. That's like if I go get a young chick, and she do some young-ish. That's most likely disrespectful because that's the difference between young and old. Usually, the younger ones are more they're more disrespectful because they haven't really learned, haven't bumped their head enough. Whose fault is that? Knowing that this is a young girl. Once you listen, the first sign of disrespect, it's time to go. But he has so many signs all over the internet, so she can't be mad.
And trailer park trash all in the lips, taking it, eating crab legs together. Okay. I'm too old. You're a convicted felon. Let's start there.
And this is where the anger comes in, and this is where those degrees she got come into play. She's about to hit him and treat him like a little ninja. And Mama Carlista gonna have to step up.
I went below to with you. We can put out the receipts. You bought me flights before. You've given me money before. You just sent me 5 bands the other day telling me to stay down so I can put up with your shit. That's not.
He gave her $5,000.
Wait a minute.
And told her to stay down.
Not enough. It's really not enough, honey. I'm done. Rather have a young. Yeah, look at what you got. You got a bunch of OF girls.
They paint the picture that Blueface is the player, but if you giving somebody $5,000 to stay down, you know what I'm saying? What kind of down are we talking? You know, paying people and what we dealing with?
That live in, back alleys and shit. Your mama called it a homeless shelter.
Show me your pictures.
I make you look better. And all I asked was for mutual respect, which I thought we agreed upon. But your old ways are creeping back in because you're feeling yourself.
RSPC. Wait. What's the song? RSPC. Excuse me. I can't spell, right? RSEPECT. Find out what it means to me. Definitely spoken like a cougar.
Last week when the probation came and they were going to take you to jail again for all the stuff you weren't supposed to have. So I might not have been there for jail, but I made sure your ass didn't go back to jail just last Monday. Ooh, don't play with me. I did nothing wrong for you to deserve the disrespect that you've given me for the last 24, 48 hours. So you don't.
The people was telling you, Hazel E. The people was telling you what type of time he on. They was telling you what type of time him is. Come on, man. The mama was telling you was 45. The mama was saying, she was nice about it, but come on, man, they say what they say. And Blueface has always, since he done been out, since the baddies and whatever show they had, even before that, his mom and his sister, if y'all remember, it was a video that was circulating online with him, his mom and sister straight up fighting. He put his mama and his sister out on the street. He just that type of guy. He a no nonsense guy. He wanted his way or the highway.
You know me, you're right. You flew me out. You didn't get to smash. You know what I'm saying? Things didn't go that.
He didn't get to smash.
That way. But whatever. Do you. Move on. You done with me, I'm done with you.
I hate to keep stopping it, y'all, but I'm passionate about it because I feel like if what she's saying is true, because we done flipped it, right? 2 sides of every story. If what she's saying is true, this sound like he might be mad because he didn't get the skin.
Wait a minute.
I sent you $5,000. I didn't told you I'm for you. I didn't, because it seemed like he wasn't really posting a younger girl like that. So what's going on for real? Like, is it I'm with her now, and then when this go left, I'm with her. Oh, this didn't work out. I got an attitude now. I'm about to get online, about to show, like, come on, man.
You done with me, I'm done with you. I'm not that need you.
She keeps saying she don't need him. She's showing the house. She telling him, I don't need you. She said in the first video she did when she was claiming him, she was like, look, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I don't need him. Them other females need him.
I'm self-made. We said that from the beginning. You asked me to be in your video that went viral in #1. I wonder if you would have put, all your little flunkies in there, how those numbers would have did. We'll see.
She thinks she better than the rest of them for sure.
And another thing, that golden retriever was cute, but I co-signed it. My top news, TMZ. Them can't do shit, okay? You got a bunch of pound puppies running around.
Listen, she going in. I ain't gonna lie. Watching this did make me feel like, if you don't know Hazel E has been around for a very, very long time. Yes, she been around before, longer than Blueface. I'm not saying Blueface ain't got no connections or nothing like that, because clearly he do. But I feel like Hazel E do too. She been in reality TV. She's been around. Like, so I'm sure she contributed to something when it came to this situation.
Next call needs to be the animal control. you need to take them back to the pound, okay? You messing with a big dog, okay? Real golden retriever over here, okay? Get into it, bitch.
And that's that on that. She let it be known. First of all, she letting it be known.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Hey, that's all she had to say. Yeah.
I don't understand why the f you think you can be done with me, nigga. I'm done with you. You over here being disrespectful as kissing.
You already know. We already seen that. Okay. Much respect to Hazel, because she ain't gonna let you just dog her. You know? So shout out to the golden retrievers. The people that's golden retriever. It's one thing I did see that I really did want to get on, y'all. I'm gonna have to find it though. It was really, before we get back into this Thanksgiving, it was really Hazel. I gotta remember where I saw that. But let's try this. I want to show y'all one thing. There's one thing I wanted to see that I want y'all to see with me. Because Hazel ain't waste no time. If these females got any sense, they'd be on her time. Unfortunately, you know, the age thing. See, people always gonna come for you. So the things that they feel like you most insecure about, or the things that they feel like they can come for you for, they're gonna come for you when you get into it with them. So she can come for him for being young. He can come for her for being old. As you know, she came for him as far as him being a convicted felon. That's hurtful. You know what I'm saying? He came for her as far as her age. That's hurtful. But you already know it's love and hate in every relationship. So I think this is the new post. She just posted this.
How you think
They got music in the background, y'all. This her new dude. Her new dude got face tats as well. It's not like Blueface face tats, of course. But it say Hazel E popped out with the new YN after Blueface told her she's off his roster. She ain't wasting no time, because look, the phone at the end of the day is full of people in it. What you won't do, the next one will. Sometimes they'll do more. So she letting it be known, you ain't stopping the show. One monkey can't stop no show or no circus. She down for the circus. She down for her own circus at that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Cougars, because I mean, at the end of the day, guys do it all the time. It shouldn't be a double standard. If an older woman want to date a younger man, let it be. Krishan said it herself. You feel me? She like, I'm 25. I'm still in my YN stage, but I want to be with this 20-year-old man. And she shall. Okay. So speaking on all that, let's get into the rest of the Thanksgiving. As far as somebody put a nice little video together and put everybody in one. I appreciate that. Hopefully ain't got no music to it. We're gonna watch it. Whatever we didn't see, we will see.
We got part 2 of the circus on Thanksgiving. Y'all don't want to miss this. Hazel E popped out with a new man. Yes, she did. She is going back and forth with Carlissa and Blueface. Blueface perfect.
Don't go back and forth with Carlissa and Blueface, please. Leave it to Krishan and all that. And even though Krishan don't want nothing to do with it.
Son Junior is dripping. Krishan,
the cutest baby.
Took him back to Baltimore to their family. Nevaeh is loving her position as a side girl. She is in love with Blueface.
He said Nevaeh loving her position as a side girl.
She don't care what nobody says. She talking about how she don't have to get done up. Blueface love her regardless, hair done or not.
She's a gorgeous girl. She's very pretty. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, she's a very pretty girl, and she don't wear no makeup and all that. This might be a filter on here though. You know how that go. I don't know if the fans did the filter, if she did the filter. Most likely you're a fan.
We got Jaden cooking at Carlissa's with the kids.
Come on, y'all. Speed this up.
No, I'm not.
No.
Let's see if we missed anything. I really want to check Krishan out on here. We already saw Krishan on the beach with her son.
We know that they
I want to see. To be honest with y'all, we already got Hazel E talking her talk. I really just want to see Krishan rock. To be honest, right? We can check out Carlissa. Carlissa is always in the mix, right?